Madian, a fish that looks like a chess piece, swims upright like a tiny submarine, and flips the parenting rulebook so hard that the dads are the ones who get pregnant. Yep, seahorses. These little marvels are some of the ocean's most surprising creatures, packed with adaptations that sound like science fiction. In this video, we'll dive into 10 amazing facts about seahorses, how they live, love, hunt, and hide, and why they desperately need our help, ready to drift beneath the waves. Let's go! Fact 1. Seahorses are terrible swimmers. They're fish, but they're hilariously bad at swimming. Their bodies are covered in bony plates instead of scales, which makes them tough, but not exactly aerodynamic. They move using a tiny dorsal fin on their back, fluttering up to dozens of beats per second, just 2 inches forward. They also have small pectoral fins near their head that help them steer like tiny rudders. Even so, a mild current can toss a seahorse around like confetti. That's why you'll often see them clinging to seagrass or coral with their prehensile tails. Basically nature's built-in anchor. And speed, not their thing. The dwarf seahorse has been called one of the slowest fish on Earth. But in a world where stealth and stability beat sprinting, slow and steady works. Fact 2. Males give birth. It's the ocean's greatest plot twist. Male seahorses become pregnant and give birth. After a graceful courtship, the female deposits her eggs into a specialized brood pouch on the male's belly. He fertilizes them internally and carries them for several weeks, supplying oxygen and regulating salt levels, like a portable incubator. When it's go time, the male experiences muscular contractions and expels fully formed miniature seahorses, sometimes just a handful, sometimes hundreds. Each newborn is independent from the moment it's born, drifting off to face a big ocean on a tiny body. Disroll. Reversal may help pairs reproduce more frequently. While dad finishes a pregnancy, mom can develop new eggs. It's teamwork, seahorse style. Fact 3. No stomach, no teeth. No problem. Seahorses don't chew. They don't even have teeth. Instead, they use a long, tubular snout, like a high-powered straw, to vacuum up tiny crustaceans and plankton. Here's the kicker. They also lack a true stomach. Food zips through their short digestive tract fast, which means they need to snack constantly to stay energized. Some individuals can consume thousands of tiny prey items in a single day. If you're tiny, slow, and always hungry, you learn to be efficient. More on that when we talk about their hunting style. Fact 4. Masters of disguise. Seahorses are camouflage artists. Many species can change color to match their surroundings with the help of pigment cells in their skin. Some even sprout skin filaments that resemble algae, breaking up their outline and making them look like drifting plants. This isn't just for fashion. Disguise protects them from predators and helps them ambush prey. In habitats like seagrass meadows, vanishing into the background is the difference between eating lunch and becoming lunch. Their relatives, like the leafy and weedy cetrogons, take camouflage to theatrical levels, but the spirit is the same. Blend in, stay alive. Fact 5. Partners, dancers, and daily check-ins. Many seahorse species are monogamous, forming strong pair bonds that can last for a breeding season or longer. They don't just pair up and vanish. They reconnect every morning with a greeting dance, syncing movements, changing colors, and often twining tails. These daily rituals aren't just cute, they're practical. The dance keeps pairs coordinated, helps align reproductive timing, and confirms both partners are still around and healthy. When the female is ready with mature eggs and the male's pouch is primed, the transfer is smooth and efficient. Romance meets logistics, and it works. Fact 6. Tiny world travelers. Seahorses live in shallow coastal waters around the globe. From warm tropical reefs to cooler temperate bays, you'll find them clinging to seagrasses, sponges, soft corals, and mangrove roots in the Atlantic, Pacific, and Indian Oceans. There are dozens of recognized species, ranging from thumbnail-sized pygmy seahorses so small they can hide on a single sea fan to larger species that can reach around 30 centimeters. Some prefer calm lagoons, others tolerate choppier shores, but most share a love for structure. Anywhere they can grab on, hide, and hunt. Fact 7. The ambush artist's secret weapon. Seahorses are ambush predators. They stay still, blend in, and wait. Their heads are angled like a periscope, and their necks rare among fish, let them pivot with precision. When prey wanders close enough, they unleash a lightning-fast suction strike. Myth. This move happens in milliseconds. The mouth snaps open, water rushes in, and the prey is trapped in a vacuum. It's so fast it outpaces the prey's escape reflex. Combined with their camouflage and patience, seahorses turn slowness into a superpower. Who needs speed when you've perfected surprise? Fact 8. Eyes that look two ways at once. Like chameleons, seahorses can move their eyes independently. One eye can scan for threats, while the other checks for dinner. This 360-ish awareness is a big advantage for a creature that doesn't move much and can swim fast. Independent eye movement lets them watch the world without giving away their position. No head turns, no sudden movements, just quiet observation, until the moment is right. Then snout snap, suction strike, snack secured. Fact 9. Built like a suit of armor. A seahorse's body is wrapped in interlocking bony plates arranged in rings, giving them a segmented, armored look. This exoskeleton makes them tough and less appealing to bite, but it also makes their bodies rigid, hence the bad swimming. The tail is especially interesting. It's square in cross-section, not round. That shape packs in more surface area for gripping and resists crushing forces better than a cylindrical tail. The design is so clever that engineers study it for ideas in robotics and protective gear. Fact 10. Fragile futures and how to help. Despite their toughness, seahorses are in trouble. Coastal development, dredging, and pollution damage the seagrass beds and reefs they depend on. Unsustainable fishing practices, especially bottom trawling, can wipe out entire neighborhoods of habitat. Seahorses are also collected for the aquarium trade and for traditional medicines. Many countries now regulate or ban seahorse trade, and marine protected areas offer havens. But the most powerful solutions start close to home. Reduce single-use plastics, support sustainable seafood, and practice look but don't touch. Swim. When we protect seagrass meadows and mangroves, we don't just help seahorses, we help save whole ecosystems. Here are a few bonus facts for you. A single brood can have hundreds of babies, since survival rates are low. Some seahorses click by rubbing parts of their skull together, possibly for courtship. Pygmy seahorses are masters of micro-camouflage, matching the knobby texture of the sea fans they live on. And in storms, seahorses may grab floating debris or each other to avoid being swept away, like tiny sailors on lifelines. Picture a dawn in a seagrass meadow, shafts of sunlight, a gentle sway of blades, and two seahorses meeting like clockwork to dance. The ocean is loud and busy, yet in this small hidden world, quiet rituals keep life going. From armored tails to tender greetings, seahorses prove that evolution doesn't always pick speed and size. Sometimes it chooses precision, patience, and partnership. Seahorses may be tiny, but their stories are huge. Dads that give birth, eyes that see two ways at once, armor that inspires robots, and dancers that begin each day. If these ocean oddballs made you smile, give this video a like. Subscribe for more wildlife deep dives, and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Share one seahorse fact you learned today in the comments. Let's fill the feed with ocean wonder.